Bump is a great game that can be done with any level of players to help them develop rally skills. To play this game, you will need a minimum of 6 players. The rules for this game is you will designate one court as the top and another court as the bottom. Players will work in teams to reach a rally goal. An example could be 6 balls in a row or 15 balls total. Once a team achieves their score, they'll move up one half a court. The other team that they bumped will move down to where they were. Both teams will start back at 0. The team at the top, because they're at the top, have no one to bump. That's a practice station, and they can see how high of a score they can get before they get bumped. The game is timed, and the team who finishes at the top court wins when time runs out. Another way to play is the team who hit the most shots on the very top court could also be the winner. To make the game easier, you can allow players to self-rally. Another way to make the game easier is you can have the lower courts require a lower number. For example, the bottom court might only need 8 shots total in order to bump. The second bottom court might need 10 shots total to bump, and so on and so on. So as they get to a higher court, it gets more challenging. Another way to make the game easier is you can make the number a total instead of in a row so that players eventually will get to that total. So no matter how long it takes, the players at the bottom will at least get opportunities to bump. To make the game harder, you can have the players have to alternate one forehand and one backhand, or you can increase the shots needed to bump. Some coaching tips to give your players while they're accomplishing this drill is to remind them to use the correct shots on both the forehand and the backhand side. So when the ball comes to their right side, if they're right-handed, they use a forehand. If the ball comes to their left side, they're using their backhand. And this also gives you an opportunity to remind your players about proper technique, like having their strings point towards their target or to take a small backswing if they're needed to control their power.